Powerful public speaking skills for confidence. Being able to unlock your career and boost your confidence and master communication. Public speaking for me has been a journey that has transformed my life and enabled me to engage, support, coach, and help individuals on their career journey. Somewhere far back 2012, I decided to improve my public speaking skills, and I was lucky enough to have a few mentors and then join a public speaking club, Toastmasters, that enabled me improve on my public speaking skills. Fast forward, I have used continuous training and supporting people to hone my public speaking skills, refine them, take feedback, and continuously do the best. These are some of the things I'm going to share on this particular session to help you become a better public speaker. Getting on the public speaking journey enhances your professional image. You are able to communicate with confidence and get people on board. Confidence around you helps to boost self assurance and give you the poise to confidently engage. There's different situations that you would face, but with this confidence, you are able to face them squarely, confidently, wholly, and then present yourself. It means walking into any room, any environment, you are able to stand in present, and people would know that you've come in very confident. It improves your skills in communication and every part of life. You are able to have conversations anywhere and then fit in, blend in, and be a part of the environment. It doesn't mean that you become an extrovert. Yes, public speaking can enable you be in the moment, have the right conversation, and then people around you will not notice whether you are an introvert or an extrovert, but you are able to follow through with the conversation because of your public speaking skills. So, whilst you're on the journey, these are some of the things you'll be worried about. I'm overcome with fear and I've got anxiety when it comes to public speaking. Of course, I do remember far back 2010, though I've had the support of being able to speak in front of an audience from a very early age. I didn't hone that skills over some years, but having that support from an early age, supported by my mom and dad to speak in front of large audiences, by reading Bible verses, by supporting in place, that enabled me boost my confidence and be able to talk at different stages of my life. Acknowledge it. If you haven't practiced it for a while, you become nervous, and it's a normal part of your journey. Accept it. You would become anxious when you start your journey. But what you can visualize is that positive mental imagery of success when you've gone on the journey to become a better speaker. A skill that I've been taught over the years is before you come on stage, breathe in and breathe out and look at the space and say, this is a place I want to be. It enables you to calm your nerves and to walk out on stage and speak with the audience. Reframe your position of thinking. When you get into such a state, you might be thinking, oh, the audience might not like me. My message wouldn't be what I would be able to deliver. Or I am afraid I will mince my words. All these are okay. But being able to turn all of this into positivity, I'm going to deliver a great speech. I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to look at the audience in their eyes, and they are going to enjoy what I've come to share. Everything that happens on the stage is a process of improving my skills and being the best at what I am going to do. Before you have that opportunity is that continuous preparation, which will get you there. When you prepare for that particular day and luck meets it, that's when you see success. So, how do you continuously work towards it? When you're given an opportunity to speak before an audience, thoroughly investigate your topic. Dig deep into your topic, learn. We are in an age where artificial intelligence, through tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, can help expedite our research. Google Gemini, just type in the topic and it will send you a plethora of information, stories, and the more you ask ChatGPT, Gemini, they will give you stories that will help start your research and your preparation. Its productivity being boosted at 110%. It helps you understand your audience. It's got a large data set of information inputted by different people. So you can use Claude AI, ChatGPT to help you understand your audience. Hone some stories, bring the stories together, and then engage your audience with that powerful message. You've also got the opportunity to organize, structure your content effectively. YouTube, someone say, use AI in a sandwich method. Start with AI. Add your personal content. Revise the content. Review the content. And then finish with AI. Powerful. Use AI in a sandwich method to help you get the best message out there and bring people on board. Finally, practice until you are so comfortable presenting. I'm always practicing. I'm always looking for the opportunity to be able to practice. But being a trainer continuously means that I'm able to practice and use different scenarios, different stories, different approaches to help me become comfortable at speaking in front of the public. Find an opportunity to present on a webinar. Record yourself for YouTube. Start. It's not about the tools. There are people with so many tools and haven't recorded 500 videos, and I am one. But the more you start with a phone, recording yourself, putting it on a set of books, you get the best out of your life. So start again. Practice, and become better at your public speaking skills. Yeah. In presenting, you need to be able to engage your audience. So start with an opening that captivates your audience. The way you walk in, the way you present your brand will help the audience know you are there. Public speaking is an act. It's something you can make your own. So starting with a strong opening 20,000 years ago, you would have loved to be there. What is it about 20,000 years ago? Was he there? He wasn't there. But that is something that would have sent people miles and miles and miles and miles away thinking about 20,000 years ago when that person wasn't even there. That's a strong opening. Today, I'm looking at helping you ride with me and climb the tallest mountain on earth. You might be wondering, which is the tallest mountain on earth? We all know the tallest mountain on earth is with a post. You've got them hanging. Okay, I know the tallest mountain. What is he going to say? The tallest mountain on earth is being able to overcome your fears of public speaking. That journey towards being at the top and being able to speak confidently is one that I am going to share with you. I have heard stories about folks who've been on the journey to climbing some of the tallest mountains on earth. A place where you're unable to breathe. It requires a guide. It requires a mentor. It requires a team of people to be able to survive that dwelling journey. And that is what I'm going to share with you on surviving your public speaking journey. So you are incorporating relevant, relatable analogies. Climbing the tallest mountain on earth is a difficult exercise, or it's a difficult journey. It takes years and years of planning, having the right people, having the funding, and being supported on the journey. Many have gone on the journey and have not survived, and you don't want to be one of those. And you can insert that question in there. Has anyone been on that journey to climbing the tallest mountain on earth? I bet you in the audience there's someone who would have done one of the tallest mountains on earth. Probably not the tallest mountain on earth. Asking those thought-provoking questions can get your audience following you. And if you have done that, you can use that as part of your presentation and say, I had the opportunity to do one of these challenging journeys to climb the tallest mountain on earth. And it felt like day one of learning my public speaking skills. The first day I thought about this, I nearly pushed that out of my mind because there was no way I was going to find the funding. There was no way I was going to convince my wife. And there was no way I was hoping that I would make that particular journey. When I put my thoughts together, meditated, reflected, and then wrote it down on my journal, that was the beginning. I walked out into my community, walked towards the tallest and the highest place within my community. And that was just a minuscule of the mountain. But in doing that, I had honed and put in that thought and vision that I was going to climb the tallest mountain on earth. And that was the little exercise I did to help me on that journey. So, bringing in these stories enables you to connect with your audience and get them to be with you. When speaking, body language is powerful. Being able to bring yourself, your body language, and everything is a big package to enable your audience connect with you. A key thing we can use, not only in public speaking, but in everyday life, is maintaining that eye contact. Keeping that eye contact daily, every day, in your little actions, speaking to your family, is a powerful tool for public speaking. I have seen some very good speakers speak on top of their audience, or look away and not engage with their audience. That is not the way. Giving the eye contact shows you are confident. Giving the eye contact shows you are honest. And giving the eye contact shows you are prepared and not worried about the environment. And you are willing to collaborate and bring that person on board. It helps people know that you are not afraid of being in that situation. Maintain a strong eye contact. Next, use purposeful hand gestures, whether sitting, standing, an act of running. Bring those purposeful hand gestures to make sure that your audience are following you. So just using your voice is enough. Bringing your hand gestures, maintaining that eye contact enables your audience to wake up and not feel that you are only talking at them, but you are supporting them believe and follow your message. Use your hand gestures purposefully to bring them on board. Next, vary your tone and pace. In this particular presentation, you've heard me move at a fast pace. Take a pause. relax my speech, and then vary my tone. All this is to enable the audience be in touch with you. Your voice, the tone of your voice, whether you raise it up or down, is going to be something that they would hear. And it will wake them up. It will get them on board. And if they were dreaming far away, it will bring them back. Because if you had sent them on that journey of climbing the tallest mountain, you need to bring them back to you, because this is where you are sharing your message. And whilst sharing your message with a varied tone and pace, you should stand tall with confidence. It's you, it's your message, and they need to listen to you. If you crouch yourself, if you pull yourself back, if you slouch, if you don't seem present, they would not be connecting with you. Speaking well and delivering well is about connecting with your audience and bringing them on your journey. Handling questions is a critical part of public speaking. I've had the opportunity to be engaging large audiences and small audiences and train weekly, day in, day out. It's full of questions. I need to what? Anticipate and prepare for potential questions. I need to answer them before they ask them. And it doesn't still stop the people from asking questions. Questions are nuggets for reflections. Questions are nuggets to enable you look back and say, did I forget this? How can I share those back? Use those questions to prepare for potential information you want to share. And from my experience of teaching over 4,000 to 5,000 people, listening, I sometimes just have to bite the tip of my lips so I don't jump in, because I have the tendency of doing that. Or my wife tells me, you don't listen. Yeah. Because sometimes we have an answer. But listening is an important part of speaking and being able to answer the question. My wife says, when you're asked a question, take your time, relax, think about it. Carefully hear the entire questions. Do not pick parts of the question and answer them. It helps you being honest. It helps you to bridge the gap between you and the audience and to bring them closer to you in your discussions. Handling questions are a key part of speaking, and developing that would help and take you a long way. Continuous improvement. Feedback is the breakfast of champions. Seek input from trusted sources. I mean trusted sources. People who want to see you grow. Feedback would come in many ways. Feedback could come very strong, tough, and sometimes deflating. But it's all an opportunity for you to look at the peak. When you've climbed high and when you've become the best at what you do, you will look back and say, this is how I want to give my feedback, in a sandwich method, making people feel good, but still being tough. Tough feedback is good. It helps you become a better person. Feedback said in an easy way might not hit the spots that are needed, but said toughly would make you think, reflect, and then act on them. This form of feedback I have seen among football coaches. There are football coaches like Ancelotti, who is very quiet, calm, and would still share his message. And this has made a great team like Real Madrid. Sorry if you're not a Real Madrid fan. I love football, and I'm a big fan of a few teams. Yeah. So feedback enables you to become a better speaker. Next, record and review your performance. When you record your message, it enables you improve and become a better speaker. Next, join a public speaking group and zone in to become a better speaker. It helps you improve your skills and to deliver well. Finally, embrace the speaking opportunities you have. This journey allows you to embrace your speaking journeys and to become a better speaker. Look for the opportunities, churches, meetings, parties, being an MC. These are all public speaking opportunities that will help you become a better speaker. If you are on the journey and you would like to improve on that, do get in touch, and I look forward to supporting you. Have a wonderful day, and it's my pleasure to support you on this journey. Be a better speaker.